Hello everyone, I am Ganxol and welcome back to Igniter SMP Season 3, where in today's episode we're going to take a full-on dive and exploration into our wonderful base, which I have actually just gotten furbished. So we actually have all our stuff nice and organized. Well, we will have our stuff nice and organized. We have lots of supplies. Everything's decorated for the most part. And if we come up here, we have a nice setup for the interior of the house. So everything's all nice and cozy. But you know what? This makes a wonderful house for a single person. But I have not a single design. No. My single design shall only be here, whereas my grand design will involve many. That's right. It's time to start building that city, because the first two tries didn't work out that well. But you know what they say? Third time's the charm. And I think if I can get some contacts made, I know just the pink-suited person to get things on board for this operation. So you know what? I'm going to give him a call. He'll be over here in a little bit, and we'll see what we can arrange. Hello, good sir.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing quite all right. Now, you did get my paperwork, correct, about what I want to have done?
I did, yes. I've reviewed it thoroughly, and I
All
think
right.
I might have what you're looking for.
All right. Let's discuss the details up here in my house.
Sure,
Okay.
perfect. Oh, beautiful. This is lovely decorated. I love it.
All right. You can take a seat.
Got a nice seat. Okay,
Yeah.
perfect.
So
I like it.
as you know, my last kingdom kind of went up in flames. The one before that, well,
Burned
Rome
down, fell
apparently,
over, and sank into the swamp. Yeah.
yeah, apparently Rome can't fall in a day. So what
Yeah.
I am thinking this time is that I start smaller, but I still want to have a fortified location with a
Oh,
little
okay.
bit of pizzazz and also some possible natives I can
Oh.
citizenry as well. So do you have anything
Oh,
that might
nice.
work?
Okay. So you're looking for something, tall, maybe with a village nearby. You know,
Yeah, a little bit.
maybe
Something
something with
exotic.
some rocks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Huh. Okay. Okay. I do have some ideas. I have something I can show you.
Okay. Yeah, you can do that. I'll follow you there.
Okay. Perfect. Yeah. Come with me.
Alrighty.
So, here's a nice village surrounded by beautiful mountain peaks and everything.
I saw a bit of it coming in, but I do see the edge of it right there on my border distance. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just outside of render distance a little bit, but you might be able to see it if you just take a little fly around and stuff. But what do you think of this?
Well, you got plenty of a popular. Oh,
Yeah. Gotta ring the bell.
yeah.
Look, there's also horses, some wild stock, like some chickens. These you get these beautiful stone pillars over here. Look, there's even a villager right up here, all ready to be traded with, or have something put on his head if you put it in this dispenser. I'm not sure. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to click on the dispenser to see what was in there, but apparently it was that.
Um.
So
Uh.
yeah,
Uh. That.
he really wants to be a wandering trader. That's the thing. This guy's profession is kind of, yeah.
I see that. Yeah. Well, I might find a use for him or request that head back, but
No
that's a very
problem.
nice thing. Uh. Yeah. Um. That definitely would be interesting, and I do like how it's in a nice fortified location. It's got its own homegrown defenses.
Oh yeah.
And what about like a mining operation? Is there like any open cravines or crevices I can
That's a.
open?
I'm absolutely sure there are. Right down here. Look, right. You ask and you shall receive. There's already. I can see some exposed coal ore down there, and
Yeah,
everything
this.
in here would be yours to farm, as well as I'm sure you could mine it down even further if you wanted to.
Yeah, but that's nice, but that's like a mine. I'm talking about like a big, like open kind of. Wait, what's that?
I don't know. You spot something? Yeah, let's go take a look.
Jeez.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah. Here we go.
now
Here we go.
this is what I'm talking about. This is a mining operation right here.
This is like ancient tectonic activity,
Uh,
causing this. This is beautiful.
yeah, this is a good mining operation. This will.
Oh, yeah. There's
Oh,
some of the green stuff down there too. Yeah,
yeah. That
that
you know what that
comes with
tells
the
me.
property.
You know
So
what that tells me? They dug too deep.
you know what? That happens. You know.
But no, I'm liking it. You know what? I'll take it. I like this
Great,
land.
perfect. I will tell you what I'll do. I will have my people send the paperwork to your people. We'll sign some deals, and yeah, consider the land yours.
Alrighty, that sounds like a wonderful negotiation. Thank you, my good sir. This
Perfect. You're very welcome.
this will work out nicely.
All right. Have yourself a fine evening, I guess.
Yeah. Thank you. And you do the same.
Okay. Bye.
Bye-bye. Well, guys, I think we just bought ourselves some property. So things are definitely looking up for me because this place is actually full of lots of stuff because we got plenty of stuff here. Wonderful mountain ridge. We could make a nice proper settlement here. However, what I was told is that there was a small piece of secretive property which involves. Oh. I was told that I was going to have the only cherry blossom biome in the area, but. Oh no. Please, please, Mr. Skeleton. Please. I'm already distraught. I think we lost all the cherry blossoms. We're not gonna have a single blossom. Oh no. Well, this is rather disappointing. Not a single tree has been. Hold on. Hold on. What is this? Is this? We have a single sapling. We can regrow the forests. We can make a better forest. Unfortunately, you're just gonna have to. Actually, no. I'm gonna hold on to you because I know there are thieves all about, so we're gonna have to hold you close, little buddy. But in the meantime, we actually have a bigger project to work on because, well, we do need a lot of wood for our operations. What we're going to need a lot of more is food. So I think we're gonna have to find a good spot to start building a farm because we're gonna have to have a lot of food to fill our soon-to-be hungry bellies. And, got plenty of animals, so that's gonna be easy enough. So right now, we need to see about doing some terraforming and flattening out some of this areas here. But I don't think that's gonna take too long, I hope. So the main process I want to do here is first off clear out a large section of land that we'll be building part of our fields in. And in this section, I'm planning on putting a couple of fields along with a barn, a farmhouse, and looking into it, since we're going to be making a lot of food, why not a grain silo and see about making some fields that we can store a few animals here and there. Got a nice little area here. Should be big enough to actually start working on the build. So what I'm going to do is bring out my trusty box of supplies. Don't think we have actually enough supplies, so we may actually have to work on that in a minute, but I don't know. I think we've got enough to get started. So let's see what I can think of as a build. Well, it's taking a little longer than I expected, but we finally have ourselves a nice, proper barn that we'll be using to store a lot of our farming supplies. We got 2 slots here for animals, got a large storage space here, and if we go up this ladder here, right up here, we got some extra storage space as well as a nice little observation for what's going on down below. I'm thinking some extra barrels for storage and maybe do some railing decoration up top. But that, of course, is not the end of this oh no. For you see, if we're going to have animals, we can't exactly just have them wandering in and wandering out with no supervision. So what I have to also do is build a fence, which means a lot more wood. And you know what? Let's add a bit of stone. Some stone railings and see what kind of design we can have built for our wonderful little display. And just like that, we've got plenty of space to put the animals. So speaking of which, we actually need to get some animals. And I feel like the first one we should get is some sheep so that we have plenty of wool. So first things first, I need... well, there's a sheep, but I need something to draw them in. So I need wheat. And luckily, with the purchase of this area, we've got plenty of farms on this little village. So hopefully there's some wheat ready. And I think I see one right here. Perfecto. Come here, little sheepy sheep. You and your friends are going to have a nice place to live now. It's going to be very nice. Oh, let's grab you too. And now we've got 3 sheep added to our wonderful little pen. And from these 3, we will grow a massive herd. So now I actually need to get food so they can grow. Because 1 wheat is not going to cut it. Yeah, they're already eyeing me hungrily at it. So that means it's time to build some fields. So I'm taking a minute to gather materials for my farm, and I just realized I got a gift from Dano, but more importantly, you can right-click on a sign and add stuff to the sign when it's already placed down. When was that added? And just like that, we have a wonderful new field full of wheat, which will provide a lot of food and a lot of supplies to get all the animals that we're going to be growing a chance to breed, and all is well. So that, I think, is a good place to wrap it up. We have a nice little barn and a nice little field to fill up the barn with supplies. So if you have enjoyed today's episode, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button down below, telling me any ideas or suggestions you might want to add to any future area builds. And with that, I genuinely want to thank each and every one of you for watching. Have a wonderful day and or night. Don't know what time it is for you, so I'm going to assume both. And until then, I must bid you all adieu.